All right. For those of y'all that I don't know, my name is Scott, and I've done a few things throughout my career, which is how through my venture capital past life, I know Andrew and some other folks on this call. But now I am with a firm where we invest in research in the state of North Carolina. It's industry agnostic. It can be a variety of spaces and industries, but I believe personally that we should be investing in aquaculture, specifically land-based aquaculture with legacy infrastructure. So that's my bias, but I wanted to build a tool that informed economic developers and investors like myself, that informs the researchers on the direction that they may be able to go with their technologies, regardless of what species or approach they're taking to aquaculture, and deliver them something that is useful. And so here you can see the aquaculture development intelligence tool that I've built. The problem that I hope to solve is that aquaculture development decisions take a lot of infrastructure, a lot of CapEx. There's historical operations, species suitability. Is the workforce available to be able to run these sorts of operations? The list goes on and on of data points that inform whether this will be an economically viable solution in the space. But yeah, so I spent a ton of time around terms like commercialization, making investment decisions, and I realized I just wanted to build something that connects different silos together. And so I wanted to figure out where are the best aquaculture opportunities and where or what should we do with those aquaculture opportunities. So you're going to see a crowded display here. I think it'll be a theme of this entire cohort, which is that these are all living, breathing things that are certainly an iterative process, but here's the current format. So you're going to see a variety of dashboards and displays, a map here with different sites that we have aggregated, but ultimately this is aquaculture opportunity for North Carolina. Instead of just showcasing active farms, I factored in data points such as where are existing aquaculture operations, where are research facilities, where are defunct legacy aquaculture assets that would require less investment by the next batch of investors if that's already there. And so, for example, in the mountains, there's already a bunch of trout production. In the Piedmont of North Carolina, there's a bunch of recirculating aquaculture. And obviously on the coast, there's a lot of marine-based aquaculture. So the important thing is that each site that you see here isn't just a pin on the map. This explains the opportunities for each facility. Um, these are what species may be viable, what risks are there, what makes that location interesting, and then it gives a viability output on what species recommendation this would recommend based on the attributes of that site. Um, some important features are that this is to me a I get stuck in the world of academia la la land. I say that lovingly in the sense that there are not clear lines of sight on what winning looks like or what a commercialization pathway is for said technology. And so you'll see here areas where I won't do it right now because I'm getting near on time, but I can load in proprietary invention disclosures, patents, other documents that are drafted around a technology, and it'll generate an assessment based on all these other functions within this tool, what the overall assessment of this technology and the sites that might be a good fit or applicable for it. Um, but really, what I wanted to do here was, you know, map out opportunity and discover that, deliver intelligence based on those opportunities, and then deliver researchers, investors, whoever these stakeholders may be, an assessment on those. And so, in short, This is a platform for aquaculture opportunities, hopefully making this a thing in North Carolina in the years to come.
Awesome. Thanks,
5 minutes
Scott.
and 8 seconds. So hopefully that worked.
What's that?
I said 5 minutes and 8 seconds. Hopefully that worked
No,
for
that's
you.
perfect. That's great. I mean, I guess we'll save questions for the end, but think other folks think about stuff you'd want to ask Scott that he thought of or didn't, or just ideas, just for feedback for him. Thanks, Scott. Looks
I'm
great.
open to all feedback. Obviously, whenever I click on stuff, it's populating the meat and potatoes on that right column. But
Yeah.
yeah, thanks y'all for the opportunity. And Andrew, I needed this, brother. So I
Yes,
appreciate it
sir.
very much.